the Fountain Valley 3 from the massacre in St. Croix might not get parole. And we check this out. So, Mr. Warren Ballantyne, Beaumont Garreau, Merrill Smith. These three were allegedly up for parole next month, June. Yesterday, an emergency motion was filed to the court by the Attorney General. Now, the motion was to pause the parole hearings of next month. In these parole hearings, the three guys that are left out of the Fountain Valley 5 in St. Croix Fountain Valley Massacre that happened in 1972, where 8 people died and another 8 were wounded. It was a big deal back then. If y'all didn't see part 2, please go. We deep dive into the whole thing. We talked about a lot. Please check it out. So in that, Mr. Labit responded to our video, and he brought to light that these guys were going to petition, and there was a sign and everything, their lawyers and whatnot put up. So now, yesterday, this motion gets filed to pause all parole hearings for next month. Now, we're going to figure out why, right? The consortium posted this yesterday, and then we did some more digging so we could bring this content to you guys. One of the main reasons is that these guys are supposed to serve by the Virgin Islands court. They are supposed to serve 10 years of each sentence before they're eligible to go in front of a parole board to be heard. Being that these guys got 8 sentences, that means they have to serve a minimum of 80 years. I know that's crazy, right? A minimum of 80 years before they could see the parole board. Another clause, which when I found out, it didn't really surprise me because Virgin Islands, apparently our parole board still missing a heap of people. So by law, our board is supposed to have 7 people filling those seats in order to have a fair parole hearing. 2/3 of the vote is what counts to make a yay or a nay on the decisions. Apparently, we only have 4 people on the parole board right now. If I'm not mistaken, the Attorney General is attached to that board in some kind of manner. So, given these 2 things that I just said, it goes against our Virgin Islands code and our laws. These guys technically should not be up for parole according to the laws of the Virgin Islands. They're supposed to serve 80 years. Now, the governor will pardon these guys. We've seen it already by Raphael Joseph being pardoned in 1992 by the then Governor Farrelly. So, with this administration pardoning these guys, all of them have health issues. They're right now between the ages of 68 and 74. It's all up to the governor because after this motion was filed, it looks like these guys, if the parole board don't fix themselves and anything will happen, are not going to be seeing a parole board anytime soon. So the governor, it's up to him. Very sad that we don't even have our stuff together to even have a parole hearing for those who deserve it. To be fair, Governor granted clemency to some individuals in February. he cut some time from some people and he let go 2 individuals. One is a reformed person. I'm not going to say his case because if it's true and he's reformed, God bless, keep on pushing. So the governor is no stranger to granting these pardons. Let's see what might happen. But as of now, it looks like these guys will not be seeing a parole board anytime soon. Y'all check out part 1 and part 2. This is part 3. Been a lot of stuff. I thank everyone for the helps. Thank you guys for the comments. I appreciate the support, man. The next one that we're doing now is Michael Jackson visiting St. Croix. So I will see y'all in the next video. In the next one. Y'all stay safe.
Ahí, papá, cuando un avión va por para abajo, no se salva. Si se salvan 2 o 3 muchos.
Going to the second song, it just boom, that was it.
That's it.
I remember just telling whoever hold me that, yo, take me to the hospital. That's what I remember saying.
Like the fire went inside the gallon, so I watching it coming and I lift it up and it just blow right in my face.
I was in the street, bro.
At 3 years old.
At 3 years old, bro. Me, my sister, my brother.
One of my neighbors them call me. She tell me, Felix, check on your son. I asked her what happened. She told me, hey, I hear your son got shot.